346 of building an aquatic shop, and we finally built an aquatic shop. Hello, welcome to Lighthouse Aquatics and welcome to day one of owning an aquatic shop. We're not doing days, we're not going to carry on with that. But this is it, this is our aquatic shop, it's all finished. We've got stock, we're not fully stocked, but we do have some stock. Escaping tools, for example, and lots of woods and all sorts of stuff really. Obviously we haven't got any fish yet because we don't have our fish license, unfortunately. We do have a date though for when we're going to get our fish license, and hopefully it should be at the end of the month. The fish room is done. Here it is. We do have a time lapse of the fish room being built, and we're probably going to roll the time lapse video now. That should be working. Hello, welcome to Lighthouse Aquatics, and today we're going to be building a fish room. That's it. Time lapse. You ready? Fucking get in. Right, unfortunately, due to unexplainable circumstances, I've had to repost this video because the music I had playing in the background got a copyright strike, and apparently I'm only allowed to get 3 copyright strikes and then you get your channel deleted. So obviously I'm a little bit new to getting copyright strikes on this channel, so we just got to do this in silence. Obviously, as you can see in the video, this is us building the racking. We used CLS from the B&Q, actually we got CLS from, and made a basic frame. As you can see, we're just putting it together there, and then went through quite a lot of screws. That's and time. Obviously, this is about 200 hours that you're watching, in compressed down to I think it's about 3 minutes. And yeah, then we obviously get along with the painting, and painting can be a little bit laborious, but that's just normal wood varnish, wood stain I should say, and then doing all the lids, which seem to take more coats than the actual racking to get to the same colour for some unknown reason, probably a different type of wood that we're using. Then the tanks, all the tanks needed painting black in the background. Obviously you can see me doing that there, and that's about it really. That's all we had to do to build an aquatic room. I don't really have much more to say about this. I might actually have to speed this up a little bit faster so I can not just have it blanked out. I'm a bit disappointed that I got a copyright strike on there, because the music I used literally said copyright free music, and then you get a copyright strike, so a little bit ticked off about that, I will be honest. So I'm going to re-upload this, and then that's it. The tanks, by the way, the ones on the left, they all run on the air lines. So we have 2 air pumps at each end of that, and then the pipe that goes our way. You can just see the pipe in the bottom left hand corner, and then each tank's plugged into that pipe. The bigger ones, they're all powered by canister filter, and most of them are UV sterilised as well. And you can actually see the canister filters on the video there, little boxes coming in to plumb all them in, and then we fill the tanks up, and then we're done. Yay. And that's it. And that's it. That's what we did to building a fish room. That was about 200 hours of work. I bet you're wondering where the wet floor sign's gone, aren't you? Or did you not notice? I just want to say a big thank you to my cousin Martin, the one with the dodgy hip. Without him, we couldn't have built this. He pretty much grafted day in, day out for weeks and weeks and weeks trying to get this put together, and he's done a fantastic job with little to no accidents, apart from the tank that he broke and the drill bit that went through his finger twice in the same spot. But other than that, there was no accidents, it was perfect. The tanks look fantastic, the racking looks perfect, and it's all done. The shrimp room is looking good. We don't have obviously any shrimp in there yet. We do have some babies. Update on the babies, if you've been watching the shorts videos, the babies are looking beautiful. Look at the little babies. They're looking good. They're about a month old now, and they've just started to really grow out. Some of them are getting little lines on them, Mum and Dad are fantastic. They are the best parents any baby fish could ever hope for. They're very protective. If I put my hand near the tank, they get very protective of their babies. So that's them. We do have some more coming. We have the original Mum and Dad down here. I don't think you can see the babies. That's the original Mum and Dad, and they've got some eggs laid in that little pot there, which they are caring for and nurturing every day. So hopefully the next, I'd say there's about 7 days left on them, and they'll be hatching out into little fry. So we should have some more fry coming through. So that's all looking good. And we've still got some mollies, looking all molly. They've grown up a lot as well. If you've been watching the shorts videos, you'll know that they've almost tripled in size. They're looking very nice. So some of the products that we have in the shop, we've got a little selection of shrimp stuff, some kappa leaves and usual basic little shrimping fish foods. We've also got a lovely range of woods. We actually travelled all the way down south to the supplier for the wood selection, and they've got a massive selection. We still do have the escaping room coming at a later date, but for now we've got at least some woods in here, and they just get the bigger and bigger the better, in my opinion, because I love putting woods in tanks. We've got a pretty standard wall here with filters and nets and substrates, pipes, things like that. All the usual bits and bats. Also fresh plants for your planter tanks. We've got a good supplier coming in the future from Denmark actually, and their quality of plants is superior to everything else. These are okay, but the plants we're going to be getting in the future are really good. So look forward to getting the plants in. We do have some ornaments. Obviously an aquatic shop won't be an aquatic shop without a few ornaments and big pieces of wood. Again, we love our wood. I can't express to you how great the wood place was. I was like so excited. I like to get we've got as foods, a decent range of foods through here, your water treatments, medicines for fish, some more rocks. We do have a nice little collection of rocks. These are like little miniature landscaping rocks and stuff, and more rocks here. And with some scales to weigh them in, which is new, which might not sound anything important, but we've never weighed. We're really excited about the scales. They're there, look. And we've got scales to weigh the rocks out. We do have another order coming in of some more rocks. Should be next week, so hopefully we'll have more stock coming in consistently over the next few days, weeks, months. And also we've got the frozen foods, which we can't live without the frozen foods, can we? So that's it, that's our shop. Hopefully we'll have our fish license soon, and we'll do an update video when we get all our tanks filled up with fish. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. So shortly after filming this, we actually caught the mum and dad with all the babies laying more eggs. And you can see here, we just managed to film them. There goes mum going in, upside down, laying some eggs on the roof of the little vase. I think she goes in again for another go. You can just about see them on that camera zoomed in. There she is going in again to lay them, and then the male should go in straight after, and he should be fertilising them, which we've never had that before, where they've laid eggs while they've still got babies. We will probably take that jar and mum and dad and transfer them to another tank, and then just let the babies grow out. Very exciting stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching.